I am Amy Demmer. Hi, I am the administrator of the Grand Marais Art Colony, and we have put together what we think is the first time ever winter plein air painting festival. It's a mouthful, but that basically means that our artists are outside painting in the middle of winter. So yesterday morning they woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get all bundled up. It was negative 20 degrees outside. They had some breakfast and then they went out there and they started painting, and I am amazed at the color that they can capture in the winter. We had no idea how excited people would be when we started organizing this. We thought, who's gonna come? But come they have. We have 16 artists and they are just loving it.
Hi there.
Hi.
Scott Lloyd Anderson.
Hi, Scott Lloyd Anderson. Where are you from?
I hail from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay. And what are you doing here?
I'm participating in the first annual Extreme Plein Air Painting Extravaganza that the Art Colony in Grand Marais.
Have you started anything yet?
Not yet. I just set up my easel and I've set up my palette here, and I'm going to be painting this scene with...
Here's another painter. Who are you?
Carolyn Drive from Winona. This is all my possessions. I can sit on a log and paint.
Oh, it looks really fun.
That is the most colorful headgear get-up.
Yeah.
Against the black-eared coat.
Okay, and I think this person here is from Duluth.
I am from Duluth. Hi, I'm Lee England, and I'm up here also celebrating the beautiful landscape.
So quiet.
It's beautiful up here.
Whoever said artists were wusses and wimps and effete snobs like Whistler.
No.
Are hardy, serious-minded people.
Well, come on, let's be honest about it. What's the temperature right now? It's not 30
right
below.
Now it's like 30, but this morning it was 22 below.
We painted this morning.
We painted this morning, and people were...
You did?
People were crying for their mama.
It was pretty cold, pretty cold. But we were bundled up for bear.
That's fun.
Painting outside in the wintertime is really nice because it's very clear and very crisp.
The light's never like this.
The color is very sharp, and a lot of color on the snow, the blue and violets in the shadows, and the snow is just very bright, and you can get a really nice sense of light.
This is the path to the dining hall. In the summer you can find orchids in here.
I'm Holly, and I am one of the organizers of the Winter Plein Air Festival. This is the first ever. Today's the second day of the festival. We were up painting yesterday. It's been really bright and cold. People were out. It's actually got to be 30 degrees today, but it was quite cold this morning. So there were frozen fingers. People back in working on paintings this morning after they've been out for an hour or so. So it's been fun. We've been pretty successful. Some beautiful painting.
Who is this painting by?
This larger one is Lee England, and he is a painter who is out of Duluth. He's taught, I think, high school for years. The one of the birch tree is Scott Lloyd Anderson, who's a painter out of the Twin Cities. And,
boy, the light on that tree is something, isn't it?
Yeah. It was really bright this morning, too, so I think he went out into the woods to find some more shadows. There's been lots of discussion about light and shadow and form and color, and lots of artistic discussions today. Scott was talking about how all the different reflected colors bounce off of the white snow. So I think that's what he was going for with it.
So tell me again about chasing the light.
Well, if you keep trying to change your painting and keeping up, the sun is moving all the time while we're doing this, so you need to see it, freeze it, and keep it that way. Otherwise, you'll be chasing the light, trying to catch up.
The term sounds kind of romantic, but it's if you're chasing light, it's a bad thing because you need to find one light effect. Because plein air painting is about painting this moment in light. It's not about painting a 3-hour period in light. It's about the specificity of the light right now. So you have to really freeze the light effect at one point and then work with it. That's why you have to. That's why it's a mass panic, because you're painting the whole painting at one time. It's very difficult. A lot of times it's not even fun. It's
a lot of time it just gets to be such a struggle that you just want to start over.
I liken it to this writer who once said that about sitting at a desk with a blank sheet of paper in front of him and trying to come up with ideas and the labor of working hard on the text. He said, I don't like writing, but I like having written.
Yeah, that's about right too. I mean, it can be exhilarating and exciting, but it's hard work. It's like exercise. You're glad you're done and happy about what you did. Well, I think I'm going to start on that other painting.